I think I've re-recorded this like 8 times now, trying to figure out the best way to explain everything. Um, so I guess I'm just going to do this the short and quick and easy way, hopefully. But the important part about this video is what I want you to see is the difference between a fear aggressive dog and just an over exuberant dog. And they're very close together as far as their behaviors and energy levels and overall personality. When you look at them with just your average eye, you'd say, hey, look, what's wrong with, why is this dog still alive, and why did this one get the disposal order, or why didn't they both get the disposal order? Well, that's what this video is here to kind of explain some of that, away and clear up some of that confusion.
So what you should see here in these two still clips is the first one is focused on his eyes and his ears. His eyes are a little bit squinted. He's got a furrowed brow and his ears are pushed slightly back. In this next clip, you focus on his muzzle. His muzzle's actually tucked up tight to the teeth, and his jaw is closed fairly snug, and you can see all the tension he's carrying right in his muzzle.
And then you're going to see a slow motion clip and then a full motion clip of what happens after he sees me as he approaches the porch railing.
As you can see, when he gets to the railing, he just explodes with barking and forces his head right into that gap in the railing and really lets me know how he feels about me being in the environment. And in this final clip, you watch the railing a little bit later on. It's marked on the video itself. It says watch railing. You will see the lower portion of the supports for the railing shake as he's... Now, I'm not blaming any of this on breed. I know that this particular breed has a lot of stigmatism towards it, but it is not their fault.
From there, we go on to intent. And this is the biggest issue, is the intent between the two dogs and what their intentions for me are as they're barking and reacting. The first dog, dog one, as he sees me and begins to react, he starts biting the porch railings. And he gets pretty good grip on him. The next one is the second dog, where you will see a completely different outcome, where he comes around that same grill, only his ears tend to be up and forward a little bit more, and he has definitely a softer look to this. And while I'm talking, I'm just kind of scrolling through trying to find, there it is, trying to find the right clip so I know exactly what I'm looking at, so it makes it easier for me to describe to you what I'm talking about. So from there, he's got, his ears are a little bit more forward, his eyes are a little bit more wide open, he's definitely more curious about everything, and when he gets that same porch railing, he smushes his face in there and then backs up and does this like howly, higher pitched bark, and proceeds to act very excitedly. You can see his tail, he sticks his tongue out. He's a very happy and excited dog. And when it comes to his intent, when we get to that portion of his video, you can see he's got the paws coming out through the railing. He's trying to touch me. I put my hand up there and he starts licking my hand. His intentions, despite all the noise, he's just trying to get to me to say hi. So in summation, these two dogs in these videos, the first one is the fear-aggressive, unneutered male. I believe it's genetically driven fear aggression. It's not something that was learned and may not necessarily be trainable. So the decision was made for him to be humanely euthanized for the sake of the safety of the dog and the people around him. Now, mind you, both these dogs were in a court case and did have prior bite histories, which is why I was asked to evaluate them. The second boy here, dog number 2, he's doing very well. He's in a rescue. He's been neutered and is up to date with all his shots and is learning some new obedience skills and manners and should make it up to adoption soon. There was a third dog not seen in the videos that was also taken from the home. He is a very good boy. He had a few medical issues, but they are being resolved, and he is on the mend, and will be doing some more training shortly. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please feel free to leave one down below. Thank you.